call halalim la Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, risking their lives and freedom to go out to the streets and teach the Israelites that don't know that they're Israelites. So this is Genesis 2:9. And out of the ground made Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Alachayanawa to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight, and good for food, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So I just want to talk about something real quick. It's about the masks mandate. And I said it before, the masks and what they stand for is persecution. Shit. You know, I just rode the curb right now. I got a truck, so it's alright. And the way that persecution works is, say I noticed that you're wearing a mask. That means that you didn't get vaccinated, right? Which is none of your fucking business. It's none of nobody's fucking business whether I get vaccinated or not. But that was a conversation that I had with one of the co-workers that I work with. And it made me mad, and I was like, man, what the fuck? And then he was trying to sell the wickedness of this world, trying to make points for, vaccination's good, this and that. It's proven to save civilization. And I just started scoffing at his ass. I was like, man, first of all, just shut the hell up. I'm not a man of the Lord, so you can't have a conversation. And you don't have to be a man of the Lord to have a conversation, because you can have a conversation with Captain Tazariak and Sakari and Brother Polite, but he was not intelligent. He said he was just going around in circles, not even making points. These people are stupid. He said that it's been proven, and then he went to accuse me that my stuff has been proven not to work. And when people talk to me like that automatically makes me mad, because you're accusing me of not knowing what you know. Therefore, your life is better than mine. Well, I got news for you, motherfucker. It's not. It's fucking not. Okay? People like that, guys like that, you know who tells them what to do? Pussy. Guys like me and you know who tells us what to do? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And then there's other guys in the middle that, who tells them what to do is their balls. I prefer Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to guide my steps. I try not to let my balls do the thinking, because your balls will get you in trouble. Your balls will get you in trouble. So, he's the kind of guy that has to run things by his honey. I'm not hanging out with folks like that. I'm not hanging out with women that have husbands, boyfriends, are gonna get married, or just want to be my friend. I don't need no fucking bitches to be my friend. If you're a woman, you can only be my wife or concubine. And really, I just rather have a wife. I could go for two, but that's really, a personal choice, really. I can go for two. But guess what? Just because I desire it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Because you have to know right and wrong, right? So the thing is, I would never fucking kiss anyone. That's right. I would never kiss any woman, because where were her lips at before me? And if I ask a bitch how many men you've been with, how many times you sucked dick, how many times did sperm go in your mouth, and if a woman tells me, she's on birth control, that's the turnoff. That means you're a fucking slut. You're just fucking around. You're just fucking dudes, and you want to be safe. So if you're a brother and you're suffering from the pretty lady demon, you think someone that you barely know is hot and you can't stop thinking about her, talk to her. Talk to her and see how much you don't have in common. She's gonna say stuff and you're gonna think about it, and it's gonna make you not even want to talk to her. That's what happens. That's what happens to me. And it gets tough out there. These women don't care about their husbands or boyfriends or betrothed, whatever. They don't give a fuck. They want that extra dick. And, you can't have no extra dick. That makes you a fucking whore. It's a goddamn prostitute. So if you're sleeping with a prostitute, you're paying for that. You're ahead of the game. I'd like to get some advice from you, my friend. Because I'm trying to get it for free, and for free is a hassle. It's a fucking hassle. It's too hard, It's too difficult. Gotta jump through hoops, and sing songs and write poems and tell a bitch how you feel. I don't go for that. When I was younger, it was so easy because I didn't give a fuck. I would ask, you got a boyfriend? And she would say yeah or no. And even if she said yeah, I'd still continue rapping to her. And I would get her number. It was really scandalous, but, what's the difference between a modern day woman with all her freedoms and a prostitute? What is the difference? Man, there is no difference. One of them sees herself as a high-valued individual, and the other one knows that she ain't shit. She ain't shit. And the reason I recommend that you talk to this girl, if you think you like her, especially if you're putting up prayers, talking about, I want this woman, I want this girl. Please do yourself a favor. Talk to her. Because I'll tell you like this, I was talking to this one girl, and I was trying to pray for her so she can be my bitch. But it didn't work out like that, and the reason and how I knew is while I was trying to heal her, she would get fucked up, like, her ankle would twist or her face would swell. Seriously, brothers. And I would ask her, how you doing? And she would say, oh, my face got swollen, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. She straight up told me that, on her parents' side, one of them has cancer and the other one has a tumor. So I was like, fuck, you're all fucked up. That's what I said to her. I said, you're all fucked up. Straight up. I stopped talking to her. And she looks at me kind of weird, but Fuck. Do you see why you need to talk to these bitches? She's all fucking whack. Taking D's all over the place, in her mouth, in her cooch, in her butt, in her hands, wherever she can fit them. Getting sick, face getting swollen, ankles breaking. Her mom has a history of tumors, dad has a history of cancer. That's all bad. That's the Lord telling you this bitch is fucked up. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, when a woman does like you, you don't like her back. We're all fucked up, man. This is a fucked up place, and we're just getting punished. So take your punishment like a man. Know the difference between good and evil. Between a decent choice and a bad choice. And the worst part is you're living your life and you're going by what you think is good. Of course, a fine bitch would be a good idea. But check out her background. See how many dicks she's been sucking. And then do your research on sperm, because sperm stays alive in the fucking... wherever they go in the orifices, and there's, you know, a warm human body filled with blood and all kinds of liquids. They stay alive in there. I want you to think about that the next time you put your fucking tongue in some bitch's mouth. Her tongue has been tickling dicks, and now her dick tongue is tickling your tongue. Oh shit, what a fucked up place, man. This is perfect hell, right? This is a perfect condition for him. So I'm gonna read this again. Genesis 2:9. And out of the ground made Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Alachayanawa to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. The tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Till next time I say Shalom.